Hi everyone, it's CherryEnchantress with Pixie Dust Tarot. Okay, you guys, before too much time has passed, I need to get your weekly message and love, your weekly reading, your pick a card, your love message from your person. It can be anything from a crush to a twin flame, but this one is sort of special edition because it's going to have a channeled message from your person. Usually channeled messages come from the 5D, a high level energy. So definitely if you're out there and there's somebody you're dreaming about or thinking about in more of a high level spiritual way, then this is from them. If it's just, kind of a physical connection with somebody, this might not be your reading, but you just never know, because sometimes those physical connections can turn into something bigger, deeper, and more than you expected. All right, so we have 3 fairy men here, but definitely, male or female, masculine, feminine, just go with whatever resonates with you. The messages is going to be from a DM to a DF, but if that doesn't resonate with you, then just be loose and get whatever you can take from all, any of the piles, okay? So first we have Glimpse, who I'm going to just call him Indigo. He's an indigo child that's grown up. So he's like an indigo man, kind of somebody who has sort of very connected with their shadow side, but and maybe actually balancing the light and the dark, and maybe actually transmuting. Their mission could be transmuting the darkness into light. So they have a very powerful, important job. Then we have Acorn, who's a nice earthy type of fairy. He's very connected to the physical world, and he realizes that there is a sacred sexuality. It's not just, for the benefit of the good feelings. There's a sacred quality to it that helps connect to people, and so that's his sort of focus here. And then we have Barnabas, and Barnabas is all about music and how music is the soul, and traveling and reaching out to the divine through music, song, through that connection of what's in the air, the sound waves, and being pulled towards that other, the other. And so music is going to be a big important thrust here for anybody who picks pile 3. And we have numbers 34, 17, and 11, so those could signify something to you as well. And then you can choose by number 1, 2, or 3, or timestamp, or any other method, whichever one seems the hottest to you. All right, let's just breathe and let yourself be guided, your soul be guided to the one. So take a deep breath in, close your eyes, release your breath, open your eyes, and let them be drawn to the card that's meant for you. Let's begin. So if you picked pile number 1 and Glimpse, Indigo, Rainbow, Crystal, Children, and Beyond, this indigo person, then you also have the companion feminine energy, who is Desiree, she who yearns. This is yearning and longing and pining for. And so I've decided to focus on Desiree as or however you want to pronounce that, as the divine feminine, and then Indigo is the divine masculine. So put yourself where you see yourself, but this is going to be a message from Indigo to Desiree. I have longed for you so long. It was always there and always will be. Now the past, present, future will be one, and there will be no more longing, only wholeness and all-encompassing fulfillment, ecstasy, and love. The timing is almost at hand. The wait soon will be no more, and our hearts, minds, and bodies and souls will be one yet again. You are here. I feel you. I am with you. Know, my love, just know, and it shall be. I love you, Indigo. All right. So now let's get into some more messages. Okay. I don't know what possessed me to do this way, but just something that I was dreaming up. Let's use the Twin Flame Oracle and see what other messages come out. Whether you're in twin flame or not, you might resonate with these. I long ago shut down those parts of me that wanted love, romance, and intimacy, but you make me long for those things again. Oh my gosh, longing came out. Wow. Let's see what else. Is this heading anywhere? Oh my gosh. You can't have all the cards. And the union. We must remember that we are gods and goddesses and work to embody that energy. I feel like that's all you need. You have two very important messages. But I added the union suit just like randomly, let's see what suit comes out. I added all the romantic suits and the union suit, and you got union suit. So that's, to me, signifies union is very close. Anything else want to come out? I don't think so. All right. Very good. So let's go with the Lover's Oracle. Let's see. Anything from the Lover's Oracle want to come out for you? This can be, you know, sometimes it's not messages from your person. Ah, see, you got an embrace. Good. Through each other, you find the missing pieces. So physical union's coming in, and you're going to, this embrace that you feel will, you know, will answer that question. What was missing was you all along. You know, that feeling of the other completing. Yeah, so I'm just saying you're also going to go through a transformation. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers all things and transforms all things. What I was about to say is just, you know, be very aware of your role, and don't I mean, it's fine to get excited. I'm not trying to squash your enthusiasm. I'm just saying, what am I trying to say? Like, there is, so sometimes what appears to be enthusiasm sometimes seems to be this desire to take over again, take control, where, so keep your place in a very receptive energy, and don't, like, once this person, your divine masculine, approaches you, if you're the feminine, then stay in a nice receptive energy. If it's the other way around, then stay in then, you know, be what feels right for you, okay? Be the masculine if you feel that's your energy here. So we have forgiveness. Stop focusing your energy on past events, for life is too precious to wait. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. So just only be in the now, and don't think about anything that happened before. You know, now is a different day, a different time. All right. Now let's see. What are some of our... We're going to get some love notes. Okay. Let's see, what are the love notes? You are my weakness from your masculine. I'm just saying you as the feminine, but if you're not the feminine and you're the masculine, then this is the masculine side. And you know what? We're really just sort of balancing. I'm just going to say A and B from now on. So person A and person B, I don't know. Here's person A, here's person B. Love messages from person A, okay? And here is now love notes from person A. Okay. That's the better way to do it. You are perfect. I just love all of you. I'm mentally conflicted. Sometimes I wonder if I'm good enough for you. Okay. Let's see what person B has to say in return. All of these? Okay. Sometimes I just stare at my phone and become stuck. Be my shield and protect me. You are my best friend. Very nice. Okay. So now let's get some other notes. More notes. Let's do, no, not those. I guess we could do intimate notes. I should, because we're in Scorpio season. Let's throw out some intimate notes. Okay. Okay, we're gonna get sexy. Are y'all ready for this? Here's some Lover's Lane messages from A or B, or both. Ooh, I want you to suck on it. From Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Anything else? That's it. That's all I want. Meet me in the bedroom. Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. You are so special to me. Aw. Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. I love how your lips feel on mine. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. And damn, your body looks good all wet. It turns me on. It's a lot of Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. All right, so I was called to do this because Scorpio energy. Oh, and happy new moon in Scorpio, you guys. Okay, so this is why I'm doing this. So Spirit did it. I picked up a deck thinking it was a different one, and it turns out it was the Lover's Lane, and I think there's a reason for that. So let's see now what your love notes have to say. Not love notes, Enchanted Embrace. Love lyrics, love song titles. I gotta make my next one. I gotta make it. You are wonderful. How did I get so lucky? I want to taste you, savor you, obviously. Anything else? I want to. So they're kind of like not love songs. They're just sort of mixed feelings of different songs. Your hair shimmers in the moonlight. Beautiful. Okay. Let's get a few charms going. Actually, yeah, I guess I can use this big one. All right. So we have New Bohemians. I feel like that's being a little bit wild. Oh, you got the ring. Some commitment coming up. You have cool name. We got to get some Scrabble. You have Sweet Star. You have Saint Divna, who is the patron saint of people with anxiety and depression, and so she can totally help you out if you need somebody to talk to. Just call on Saint Dimphna. You have the feather representing animal, as far as spirit animals, birds, and also angels. And we have the top hat, that could be past life here. We have Saint Vincent, who is the patron saint of compassion, poor, and charity. So giving to the poor, or having, you know, that extra compassion for people, that is part of what draws you in together. You have the Windmill of Holland. Look, you guys, you've got the motto, all it takes is faith, trust, and pixie dust. So right there's the magic to get your manifestation, to achieve the law of attraction. You have the reindeer, that could represent Christmas and winter months. You have the mittens. It's getting kind of cold out there in my part of town, so I don't know, it must be really cold if you're up more north than me. We've got the Taj Mahal, so India. And we have like the moon, which with the star, it's kind of very esoteric, loose looking moon, but I like it. It's very romantic. There's this sense of dream world and a dream connection and a 5D connection. And so more on the mittens kind of thing. Mittens aren't just to keep your hands warm when they're cold, but anything that covers your hands, even if it's lotion or something like that, when your hands are dry. Or there's gloves for everything. Gloves for, pot holders when you're taking hot stuff out of the oven, or gloves for even washing the dishes or cleaning a house with strong chemical things. So just be sure to protect your hands. Sometimes that message is out there. You protect your hands, be safe, but also find a way to stay warm. All right, you guys. Well, I hope you like that. I'm going to move on to the next. All right, in pile number 2 with Acorn's Invitation. This talks about touch, exchange, and connection. It's definitely about the sacred union, the sacred sexual union. And here we have the message towards Isra, she who dreams, escape dreams and fantasy. So put yourself where you see yourself, A or B, person A or B. Acorn will be A and Isra will be B. And so this is going to be a message from person A. Dear Isra, I live with you in my dreams. You have the most beautiful soul I've ever seen or felt. Our dreams will come true. I see you doing great things in your life. I hope you feel me giving you strength and courage. Let me be your muse, your inspiration and light. Keep following your path and soon I will see you there. I'm doing my own growing, learning, and traveling. I move through worlds and dimensions. Our paths will cross, and that's where you'll find me. I love you, Acorn. Alrighty. So let's see what else Acorn has to say. So what other messages are going to come out? We're going to use the Twin Flame Oracle here. Even if you're not a Twin Flame, the messages are pretty nice and spot on. So this is I just chose all the suits from the Twin Flame Oracle that are message suits plus the union suits. And whatever comes up. Oh, a union card came out, so you guys are getting so close too. Please send me energetic support. Use the frequency of love to uplift me because I need your help. See how you're supporting each other. He supports you, you support him. Very nice. That's what the message said. I am a good channeler. Oh my gosh, let's see anything else. Oh, wow. Okay, that was too many. Anything else? Okay. Here we go. Oh, you got the same thing as pile 1. So, I'd long ago shut down those parts of me that wanted love, romance, and intimacy, but you make me long for those things again. Let's see. Anything else from the Twin Flame messages? Okay, we'll say no. Okay, so now let's get love notes. So this is love notes number 1, and this is going to be person A is going to say this. Tell me what I can do to make things right. I mean, this is a good start. If you can do anything in this reading, then hey, that's a good start. Crossing paths would be nice. So from person A. Anything else from Acorn? I can't count the times I almost said what was on my mind. You're my angel. You're my safe place. You're my home. You are the one that I want to be with. Okay, let's see from person B. From Isra. You've got, you are the first person that comes to mind. Your confidence is beautiful. Oh yeah. We had that one from the first pile. Be my shield and protect me. And you are my best friend also came out from pile 1. Okay. You are my joy, you are my light, you are my peace of mind. Oh, sweet. Alrighty, and now let's get some love notes. Not love notes, I'm calling everything love notes today. The Lover's Oracle. Anything from the Lover's Oracle? Ooh, a secret admirer. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they're letting on. Didn't we sense that a little bit? The deepening of feelings. They are deepening. Okay, and we have imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. That's very nice. Okay, look inside yourself. Examine what is causing you to feel this way. And I mean, that can be good, and you know, it can be for the dark and the light, shadow work. Just a second ago it was 2222, so I thought that was significant. But I feel like this in general is just talking about being in the now and being an observer, without criticism, without judgment. Just observe yourself every once in a while. It's like something that is kind of hard to do when we lead busy lives, but I think in these busy lives we should take moments to observe feelings and thoughts, and you know, whatever we're doing in the moment, wherever our mind is wandering to in the moment, and just kind of like freeze frame and say, okay, where am I going with this? Why am I going with this? All right, and then here you have, it's important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone. Instead of placing your focus on another, now is the time to give to yourself. I just feel like, you know, like sometimes when things go wrong, it's easy to blame somebody else. And certainly, I mean, certainly other people do bad things. That is obviously true. And you can sit there and be mad about it if you want to, you know. I mean, you have every right to be if you want to. But is that energy really the energy you want to be in, like long term? Like, I would say, if you need to feel it, and just stomp your feet and punch a punching bag or a pillow or whatever if you just need to. But really, it's only if you take a look at it in a very objective way, like it's a little pea in this massive universe, and you really look at how small it is and how insignificant, unimportant the moment is, then it becomes less, right? It doesn't, you don't have to get upset about it if it's so small, right? So it's about perspective, I think. Taking a different kind of look at things whenever you can have a chance to. Okay, well, now we're gonna get a little bit sexy because Scorpio new moon energy is calling me to do this. So let's see what kind of things they want to do. Lovers, intimate notes, Lovers Lane. What's going on? What do they want to say to you in a sexual way? What is in this group? Ooh, I like it nasty. Don't hold back. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The love and passion that I have for you will never change. Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Your body is beautiful, but your heart is sexy. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. We're running the gambit here, so this is like any sign kind of energy out there. Let's see, anything else? This is somebody that could keep a lot to themselves. This is somebody that maybe you don't know likes you, or maybe you do know likes you, but they have to hide it from the rest of the world. Aw, I love you so much. That's so sweet. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and I love how your lips feel on mine. All right. Now let's see what your Enchanted Embrace says. These are, speaking of embracing, these are love lyrics, love song titles, and other kind of mix of things. You are the woman of my dreams. You are sweet perfume like a desert rose. Let me be your emperor. Are you real? Let's try one more. So there's definitely a strong 5D energy here. It started off that way with Acorn's message. Like, there's a lot of dream connection and 5D connection, but it feels like this hasn't quite gotten into the 3D yet, but maybe for some of you it has. Yeah, I just want you to know who I am. This is Iris. I just want you to know who I am. Ooh, and it's really close to her name. But I feel like, yeah, there is this sense that I want you to be real. I want to be real to you. I want to be physical to you. I want to be tangible to you. Let me be your emperor. Let me be your divine masculine. So yeah, let me, even smelling the perfume is having the tangible, you know. Let's go from my dreams to the tangible. All right, let's get some charts now. All right, what do we got? Ooh, we got sure. Oh man, I forgot the Scrabble for pile 1. Oh well. Love. Maybe I'll add it to the end. Love. Cool. World. And we have St. Thomas Aquinas, who is the patron saint of schools and teachers. We have, look how many, we have 2 Big Ben towers, which represent, to me, oh, it's like twin towers. But also it looks like an 11-11, right? It looks like an 11, like people matching up. But the tower represents divine timing, so it's almost like an emphasis on divine timing happening here. We have liberty, so like a freedom feeling, free feeling. We have the school bus. Could be some traveling. It could be some kind of group activity, something like that. Then we have, oh, this is some Zelda being in the background. To 2019, something might have happened in 2019 for you, that like something reoccurring, or something that happened in 2019 that had to be stopped because of 2020, which was a fun year, right? Or something, you know, but there's some memory in 2019 that you need to resolve somehow. But maybe you will through liberty. This feels sort of like the Justice card. And then you have it could be some of you could be like a case that was been going on and now finally resolved. The seashell represents music and sounds and waves and listening to nature. Then you have the Buddha, which is spirituality. You have 2 trees here. So the tree of life represents destiny and karma and branching out and ancestral healing and things like that. That's like real important. You also have the wheel that has the love, love, love all the way around. So love is taking a great turn for you, like in the positive direction. Wow, you've got a lot of freedom kind of symbols. There's something new and exciting happening here. You could be fertile too and celebrating something. You're definitely brave, full of hope. You have angels watching out for you. You have the fleur de lis, something French connected. Got a lot. Look at this. You got music here with the harp and the Chinese symbol for taste. So yeah, tangible coming through for you. Tasting. Then we have I just want to taste you, right? We have, maybe that was pile 1, but I think it was I want to taste you. Nope, that was pile 1. You got a passport. You might be doing some traveling, so go ahead and get a passport, whether you plan on traveling or not, or at least if you feel like you might in the next 5 to 10 years, get it now, because I feel like there's going to be a time where everybody wants to travel at the same time, and it's going to, I don't know why I'm getting the feeling that passports are going to be harder to get, or there's going to be long lines or something. So get it now while the system still seems to work in our favor. So there is angelic messages, a lot of dream connections too, like we had dream through the whole thing. We have selfies, photography, and cell phones, and connecting through social media and seeing each other's pictures. Okay, so that's good. So maybe you're getting closer to the 3D. At least you can see each other, maybe 2D, And then we have the crown, which means the emperor and empress energy. We have, a star field. I feel like that could represent under the stars, like a date or something. Ooh, the 1st. Maybe January, or maybe the 1st of December. We have the elephant of memories and nostalgia. Yeah, the longest memory, long-term memory. And so this could be somebody you've known for a long time, at least spiritually speaking, or it could also represent people returning into your life that had been gone for a little while or in separation from them. And it also has this family feeling of familial, so there's familial, like feeling like they belong in your soul tribe, and then familiar, like you feel like somebody I know, like somebody who belongs to my soul tribe. Anyway, and then we got the bird, so that's like talking and communicating. That's good. We have the little boy, so there could be a child involved, or this represents the healing of the child inside. And then you have the dragonfly, which represents ancestors, so more ancestral. I feel like this is a situation where there's a lot of ancestral healing going on, and I was talking all about that today with some friends, and that seems to still be very highlighted now from Halloween to this new moon and beyond, where you're gonna get a lot of this ancestry messages, maybe until the full moon. It's always there if it's always something that's part of you, depending on who you are. Some of you don't have it quite as importantly as others, but there is for a lot of us, and I'm just hearing this message more and more, and it's not something that I really considered very much, but I think ancestral healing is going to be very important for all of us collectively. It's a forgiveness, and it's also letting go of wounds, and it's also correcting things that went wrong in the past. So this sort of liberty, this free feeling, freedom from these bonds of what we once were. We have the moon here, so yeah, they're very deep, dreamy people, and this huge cup of love. This is like the holy grail of love. It's overflowing and amazing, and there's no love that's this great, and you have this love. It's beautiful and sweet, and it's yours. Alrighty, well, I'm gonna move on to the next. Hope you like that. Thumbs up and subscribe. Alright, moving on. Okay, and here we have pile number 3 with Barnabas. And so Barnabas's lady that is Renee, and is she who hopes. Renee, love, hope, and relationship. So we're going to call Barnabas person A and Renee person B. Put yourself where you see yourself, but this is going to be a love message from person A, Barnabas. So Barnabas is saying, Dear Renee, Your voice is music to my ears. Whether you're just speaking or singing, the sound calls me, and magically my soul to cries, follows yours. All my intuition and knowledge has led me to this point. I feel like I'm getting close. There were times when I lost my way, but now I have a map and a dependable ride. Spirit guides me, and other forces are supporting me. I see your amazing work. I see how you guide others, and it gives me joy and such desire to be with you. I'm coming home. I love you, Barnabas. All right, let's see what else Barnabas has to say. Okay, so we have, so we're going to use the Twin Flame Oracle, and I have just the suits that are message suits plus the union suits. So let's see what comes out. Ooh, very nice. You have the message of trust. This is one of the prettiest ones. I'm listening to my higher self now. The higher power is guiding me. Wow, very nice. Let's see what else from Barnabas or Renee, but yeah, however you want to see this. This one has come out for all three piles. I'd long ago shut down those parts of me that wanted love, romance, and intimacy, but you make me long for those things again. So all three piles definitely have this longing energy. Let me see anything else for pile 3. Anything else for pile number 3? Okay. What? And oh, be good, you got a union card. And we must remember that we are gods and goddesses that work to embody that energy, to work to embody that energy. That is a message that came out in pile number 2. So you got a message, the same message from pile number 2 plus the message of trust. Okay, now let's see what our Lover's Oracle has to say. Ooh, you got reflection. Give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for its best. Okay. What else? Ooh, a new beginning. A new adventure awaits. Adventure. That's so Barnabas. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. Anything else? Yes. Imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. That was in pile 2. And then we have give thanks for the blessings of your love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. Wow, maybe by Thanksgiving, something is coming your way. Give thanks for it. So let's use love notes now. Love notes 1, we're going to make this person A, Barnabas. Or either person, but this will be A. We have, I am ready to take you on a romantic date. I am in love with you and don't know how to tell you. Call me, please. I really need to hear from you. You and I will always meet somewhere in between. Anything else? And I'm learning to live life better through you. Okay. Now let's see from person B. We have, my heart is yearning for you. A lot of yearning going on in these readings today. I'm so lost right now. The distance and silence are my ways of protecting you. You are worth it every moment, every breath. Okay. Okay. So now let's get a little sexy message. It was Spirit made me do it, okay? I was reaching for another deck, and this is the deck that I grabbed. And it's New Moon in Scorpio, so I think it's appropriate. Let's get some sexy messages. We've got, damn, damn, your body looks good all wet. It turns me on. This came out in pile 1, I think. Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. I love it when you grab my hair. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I kind of like that too. Well, not so much like a very hard pull. It's just kind of a grab, you know. You are my one and only lover. You have my heart, mind, body, and soul. These are all signs. This is usually when these come out, the all sign ones. This is also number 1. Makes me think of twin flames. Let me see what else. I want, oh yes, and this came out on pile 1. I want you to suck on it. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, number 22. And you are my world. Your body is a blessing. Your love is a gift. Air, fire. Oh, the air signs. Okay. Fire, earth, and water. And then we have, yes, sir, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. And I want to turn your fantasies into a reality. Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. All right. Oh, and 42, the answer. So that is the answer. So let's see. Let's see what your Enchanted Embrace says. These are love lyrics and love song titles, and then sort of mishmash feelings. Not feelings, but just sort of like the mix of what these songs are trying to say and feel, and messages that songs deliver. I love you, and are you real? Like, this is, again, somebody who wants to make this tangible. And I would walk 500 miles, and I would walk 500 more. And it's so funny, last night I was, where was it today? Yeah, it was last night. I was watching How I Met Your Mother, and I was watching this episode with the with the song that, and they're like, I love this song, I hate this song, I love this song. They listen to it over and over again. Da 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 da. You light up my life. Let's see. Ooh, I want to taste you, savor you. And what else? Anything else? I don't deserve you. Oh, boo-hoo. Yes, you do. You deserve each other. Because that's how it goes. That's how love goes. That's the way love goes. Okay, let's do your charms. Oh, this, you know what? There's something that I forgot. I forgot to use the romantic fairy. I think I'm going to give you guys a romantic fairy. Nobody else gets one, but you get one. Let's see what's happening in your life. What do we need to know? One more card. Ooh, a memento. Somebody's going to give you a present that you're going to keep away. You're going to put in a special place, a shelf or someplace special, to save and remember somebody by. All right, so that's interesting. Also, could be like leftovers. Like maybe you guys are gonna eat out and put those leftovers in the refrigerator. Could also be a wedding cake topper, and you're gonna put it in the freezer because of some kind of superstitious. I don't know. Let's see what your charms have to say. All right, we've got the number 5. Ooh, see, you've got there's a lot of commitment going on in these readings too. So commitment or leveling up, something going on. We have, yeah, this is kind of twin flamey. We have these 2 yolks in this represents the source. So source represents that place, that creation where you're born, and you're these 2 souls born together, you know, you belong together, you're in this womb together. Yeah, even though it's kind of like being separated at birth is what happens. And then you have this little bowler cap that represents to me past life. Then we have the 4-leaf clover. I love this one specifically, it's a nice one. Clover represents luck and sometimes the month of February and things happening soon and yeah, good quick results kind of thing. We have the beautiful guardian angel here protecting you, guiding you. Well, you have the little robot who's full of love. Like, I see this as kind of nerdy people. You know how sort of silly and stiff on the outside, but really deep and loving and genuinely, I mean, just a lot of love, you know, a lot of deep love for you. There's a lot of stability going on here too. So I think something is moving into a committed situation. A forever situation, a forever and ever situation. Forever, yeah, forever, ever, forever, ever, ever. Yeah, so stability plus the ring plus the pentacles plus the anchor. Very stable, forever, ever energy happening here. Very sweet, full of music. Once you find each other, you are never letting go. Once you have found her, never let her go. Once you have found her, never let her go. And yeah, there is a this. So you know, there's two ways you can look at this pin or this world. You know that you can soar higher and higher. You can find new heights. You can connect to the world. You can make the world a better place, or you can see it as a dystopian place and feel this lack energy and this hopelessness. I would say just because there's certain signs that you see in a day-to-day basis doesn't mean that it has to be that way continually. That's just the world at large can be the same as your personal life as well. Just because you have a certain habit of you're the same person you were yesterday doesn't mean you have to continue that habit. You can always change things and try something new and be something better and do something greater and keep, you know, like change can be scary, but it's a good thing. You got kitties here, and you got Pisces, and then Pisces is intuitive. So you're really connecting with your intuition. Very good. All right, so this, I'm going to do now a Scrabble reading. So for anybody who wants Scrabble, it doesn't matter what pile you are, I'm going to do a really quick Scrabble reading. Also, I'm just going to here's my Disney people. I'm not going to look at them. Let's pick some things up and see what... Oh, a lot of mermaids came out. So, but both of these mermaids are keeping their tails on, so that's good. And you have Belle with the unconditional love. So that's important too in your situation. Unconditional love and how beautiful. I see beauty with the mermaid and with Belle just glowing, looking gorgeous. I read a funny meme. I think Melanie posted it, and it said, oh no, I think it was astrology of cherry, astrology cherry. Yeah. Anyway, astrology cherry. Anyway, she posted a video for a meme for the Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and picking a Disney princess, and then Scorpio was like, I wish I was Ariel so I could lose my voice and I wouldn't have to talk to anybody anymore. I'm like, yeah, no, not me, because that's my bread and butter. But anyway, I know how that feels sometimes. Just like, oh, I just don't want to talk anymore. So let's use the Scrabble. Let's see what the Scrabble has to say. Let's see what kind of messages we have. Got an a T, and let's put these gals over here. And an I, and a W, and a K, and an O, and a A. We have take. Word number 1. Take. And N. And O's. And A's and P's. And R. Oh, take a trip. There we go. Take a trip. And we don't have any M's, but it's almost like woman is here. woman. Okay, let's see. What do we got? Año. You have 1. You will win something. Town. You have town. Yep, that's not how you spell town. So peak, like the top of a mountain. Rio, like a river. Something, oh, it's kind of like, I'm kind of getting the vibes. Ain't no mountain high enough, ain't no river low enough to keep me away from you. There's so, yeah, Barnabas is the last reading, but definitely got vibes of like looking for someone, you know, high and low, looking for you. Pile 2 kind of felt like dream world coming into reality, and pile 1 felt like on the brink, like really like any day now, union happening, you know. So own, what do you own? You have eat. Oh, you have rent. That's from the musical. That's funny. And pent. Rent and own. What do you rent? Maybe what you were renting now you're going to own. We have tea. Okay, you guys. Anything that you see, initials or anything else, that is for you. Yeah, it doesn't have a C. That is for you to, I mean, spelt wrong, but we kind of do have it, like we have sort of crown, German way. Oh, I mean, maybe there's a Roanna here. And oh yeah, and I got a message from Keen. I gotta get back with them, but I don't know, like this month is not a good time to start something new. But Keen or Keanu, Keanu, you're here. Okay. We have win, 2, win and 1. We also have 1, like the number 1. Okay, so timing wise, we have 1, we have 10, we have 2, and 2 and 1. Yeah, because we also had Anya. We had 1 in Spanish as well. We also have or. I could do this all day, you guys. All right, I'm gonna stop now. But we have toner. All right, you guys, ready? Oh, one more before we go. Anybody who plays the piano? That's for you. This is for you. Okay. A wooer. Somebody's going to woo you by music and piano. Okay. Being wooed. And cats. Okay, guys. Well, that's it for this reading. I hope you enjoyed it. Please feel free to like, subscribe, follow me, become a member. If you're interested in joining and becoming a member, all you have to do is push that little join button, and it shows you all the different tiers and how to become a member. It's pretty simple. If you want to, and you can quit at any times, but it is a subscription, so you just hit Sparkle of Light and pay $1.99 for this month, and then it just every month you pay $1.99, and with that you get free quickie readings, plus you get badges and emojis, ways to shout out at my lives, and feel real connected that way. If you're full of faither, it's $5. Similar perks, and but also with a little bit longer reading. Then you get the $15 Golden Fairy, and that is a 15-minute reading. The 1111 Twin Flame reading is $9, $9.99, and that's an 1111, exactly at 1111 on the time stamp. I'll tell you a special message. And then the Platinum Pixies, $25 for a 25-minute reading. The patrons also get low discounted readings, and all of that money over there from the Patreon page is kind of going to a iPad Pro and Procreate for graphic design. That's kind of my fund me over there. If you're interested in supporting my artwork, and I post pictures over there of my arts, and sometimes little videos and things too. So your support means a lot to me. There's all kinds of ways you can support me. In the description box you can see going to Goddessprovisions and doing that subscription box, and I get a little commission for that if you use my link. You can use the donation buttons just to send me a little bit for coffee, like buy me a cup of coffee, or you can go on my Amazon wish list and buy me a cup of coffee, and whatever you want to do. It's nothing that I am, of course, is mandatory. Just you being here and you following or just watching this video means a lot to me, and I really appreciate it. Oh yeah, I'm gonna shout out to my members though. So my Platinum Pixies are Claudia Lane and Lupe C. Then I have Golden Fairy Leo Sunchild. Then I have the Twin Flames, Luisa Silva and Jolene Sutton. Then Full of Faith, there's Anastasia, Sunny King, Arrow's Mind, Wild Owl Rose, Blissful, and Wolfie just joined up again. And then my Sparkles of Light, J.R. Colgan, Divine Goddess, A.A., Kim Calif, Valeska Chrissy, Jessica D., Jessica Johnson, Mona, Mystic Mountain Dance, Brian, and Shayla. And my Patreons, Melanie, Trini, and Sylvie. And another one that I forgot. I gotta go check on my Patreon. But all of you have been such an amazing support to me. You don't even know how wonderful it is to have you in my life, and I mean, it really makes such a huge difference. And yeah, so it's my way of giving you kind of a discount reading, because private readings are slightly, in fact, these are half price, my private readings. But if you really just want a nice long private reading, then email me and we will talk business, talk shop, and I will send you a how-to and my price list, and we can get a full out private reading done for you. So yes, definitely get in touch with me. All my links are in the description box below. Thank you so much. Faith, Trust, a Pixie Dust.